I have said it once and I will continue to say it. Teresa Giudice's services are no longer needed on Real Housewives of New Jersey, despite the fact that we, the fans, think that Teresa Giudice may not be on the chopping block for next season of Real Housewives of New Jersey. Let's chit chat.
It's time to chit chat with your favorite pop culture critic.
Hi, hello, welcome back, you beautiful people I love to call chatterboxes. If this is your first time here, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss when we go live, and so you can just, be a part of the chatterbox community. If you were not new here, child, welcome back to the classroom. Please have your notebooks ready and your pens and pencils out. Notes will be given, tea will be spilt. We won't be repeating ourselves, so you'll just have to watch the video again. This news is coming to you from our booze over at Reality TV Guru. You know we love y'all. Okay, so tea on the street is that Dolores is safe from the chopping block of Real Housewives of New Jersey. Teresa is safe from the chopping block of Real Housewives of New Jersey. And I don't know if y'all expected this, Rachel Fuda is safe from the Real Housewives chopping block. That means Margaret is out of here, Melissa is out of here, Danielle is out of here, Schneider is out of here, and Fessler is out of here. Now, do I agree with the chopping block list? That's what y'all want to know. That's what we're here for, right? Real Housewives of New York showed us that you don't have to keep any OGs. Could we build a show around the OGs? Yes, absolutely. Do we need to keep them? No. I think that we should follow the format of the Married to Medicine girls. If you remember when Married to Medicine got their LA show, right? We had Contessa and Dr. Heavenly and Quad, I believe, go out to LA. They introduced us to Dr. Brenton and the rest of the cast. They did one episode and then them girls went home. That's what Real Housewives of New Jersey needs to do. And the introducing person could be Dolores. I don't necessarily like Teresa's services are not needed anymore. And if you know anything about me, you know I'm a tree stump, okay? But we have to be real when people have run their course in any job. There's no storyline here. There's nothing to expound upon here. Even if Melissa leaves, we're not going to be talking about what we want to be talking about. We're going to be talking about whatever manufactured story Teresa and Louis give us, right? We want to know why your man was out here giving out fake cardiac. We want to know why your man took a second mortgage on the house. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to get into that, keep your Turning Tables podcast. Go over there and do the Bethany Frankel of it all, right? Give us the backstory. Tell us about the filming and see if you can parlay that into something else. But what are you still doing here? You're not giving us no real reality. None of the girls are, right? It's not just Teresa. We're not getting real reality. And then y'all don't want to talk to your coworkers. Said it before and I will continue to say it. Teresa and Melissa together messed up the bag. They were supposed to hate each other enough to go on that show, do their job, collect their check, and know how to bob and weave, ebb and flow in and out of, I hate you, we're sister-in-laws. I hate you, we're sister-in-laws. I hate you, we're sister-in-laws. I'm telling you, the audience would have signed up for that because it's relatable. It's real life. A lot of people can identify with that up and down, topsy-turvy relationship with their sister-in-law. Also, I'm sick of production, child. Fire production. That's who needs to be on the chopping block. I cannot remember who produces Real Housewives in New Jersey, but get them out of here. They got to go. Time is up. You are not producing a story that in which we want to see. Like the producers ain't giving it to us. The show members ain't giving it to us. And then what is this? I'm going to give you a sucky season, see how you react to it. And if you don't react well, then we will give you a reboot. No, you knew it was sucky when you was editing it up. Which is why you already had conversation about there not being a traditional reunion. This show has a format. It's always had a format. If you've hired girls that cannot fit into the format of your show and deliver what this show is supposed to deliver, why are they there? Woo, child, the ghetto from one OG to another. Nene Leaks is staring down the barrel of a $25,000 lawsuit settlement. Okay. So, Miss Nene, I don't know if your legal team told you, even if Greg's name is on the paperwork, you as the widow, that's his debt, right? Okay, so let me take you back. Remember, Nene used to own Swag Boutique, right? She used to have that boutique out in Sugarloaf. And during the pandemic, she closed it. It opened up for a little bit after that, but then it got closed for good. When she closed it for good, baby, she left that landlord with a $22,000 back rent bill. Let me get that to you one more time. She closed them shops. She didn't tell them people. Y'all saw that all over social media. They came to work and the shop was closed, right? Yeah. When she closed it, she walked away. She said, what's done is done. Greg's name is on the lease. Greg is not here. You need to take that up with Greg. If you can't find him, leave me alone. Okay. But of course, that's not how court works. So then people served her at her condo. Girl, come to court because you owe us money. Okay. So $22,000 in back rent. And then the final judgment ended up being around $25,000 for the back pay of rent and court fees. Now, I think like Nene and all of these other housewives, they are finding out in real time. Former housewife Nene Leaks. That's not going to bring the people out, right? That's not bringing us to the club. It's not bringing us to the boutique. It's not getting us to buy the poise. You know what I mean? It's not getting the people to your YouTube channel like that. I'm not trying to shade the people. I'm just trying to say these housewives and former housewives don't really realize how much work goes into social media, goes into creating a brand in which people want to come out and support. And then it's even harder when you're not on the show, when you've not been on the show for a long time, and when it's not looking like the show is bringing you back, and when the show itself is in the gutter. Half them people is tired of Real Housewives of Atlanta, period. Okay. Not just the current cast, not, oh, we miss Nene. Them people are saying you could put it in a box, take it to the belt counter, let them wrap it up for you as a gift, and then throw the gift in the trash can because we don't want it no more. I'm just here to tell you what the people are saying. The streets are talking. I'm just here, right? Also, don't bring it back. Teresa and Louis taking out well, really Louis, because Teresa's name not on none of that house paperwork, and I haven't decided if I think that that's smart or if I think that that's stupid. Does Teresa have another house somewhere that we don't know about, and if everything goes south, she don't care? That would be smart. If Teresa is all in with this man and he draining her money and don't have nothing else, that would be stupid. If all else fails, though, she could go to Bahamas with Juicy Joe. Juicy Joe would take her back. He would. He would. They could figure it out. They can go do some couples therapy. They was childhood sweethearts. They could figure it out. I believe in them. My point is, if I am going to watch people on television go through the same struggles that regular everyday people is going through outside, then you gotta scale it down. You gotta make it more relatable. We gotta take that fake opulence out. We've gotta tone it back down. We've got to get more relatable, right? Because if it's going to be, oh, I cash checks, Trump checks. Oh, did you see my Birkin? Oh, my Rolls Royce. Oh, you ain't got it like me. Meanwhile, you taking out second mortgages on the house. Meanwhile, you're not paying your taxes on the house. Meanwhile, you just as broke as every average American. Then I'm going to need to see the real struggles. I'm going to need to see you cry about it, just like the average Americans is going to cry about it. If you taking us shopping with you and you go into Phaedra's vault and you misput it on and you da-da-da-da, more than baby, that story got to match in them tabloids, right? I don't want to see you filming talking about something you very rich and then the tabloids and saying you very broke. I don't want to see you filming talking about something you got money, you got it like that, and then you wrapped up in the middle of a court case because you scamming the elderly people. I'm tired. Mother is tired. Turn it off. Thanks for chit-chatting. Bye.